Lila was an adventurous girl who lived in a small village near a vast forest. She loved exploring the woods, discovering new paths, and observing the animals. One bright and sunny afternoon, with her trusty backpack and a map in hand, she decided to venture deeper into the forest than she had ever gone before. The forest was filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Lila walked for hours, enjoying the beauty of nature. She saw colorful flowers, tall trees, and even a family of deer grazing peacefully. But as she ventured further, the trees began to look different. They were larger, their leaves a vibrant shade of green that seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. Eventually, Lila stumbled upon a massive tree, unlike any she had ever seen. Its trunk was wide and ancient, and its leaves glowed with a magical light. She approached the tree and noticed an inscription carved into its bark. "Speak, and I shall awaken." With a mixture of excitement and curiosity, Lila whispered, "Awaken." To her amazement, the tree's eyes slowly opened, revealing a pair of wise, kind eyes. A deep, gentle voice resonated from within the tree, saying, "Hello, Lila. I am the magic tree. Few have found me, and even fewer have spoken the words. You are special, and I have a task for you." Lila's heart raced with excitement. She had always dreamed of going on a grand adventure, and now it seemed like her dream was coming true. "What task do you have for me?" she asked eagerly. The magic tree explained that the forest's balance had been disturbed. Several animals had gone missing, and the harmony of the woods was at risk. Each animal played a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the forest, and without them, the entire creatures was suffering. "Lila, I need your help to find and bring back the missing animals," the magic tree said. "Will you accept this challenge?" Without hesitation, Lila nodded. "Yes, I will help. Where do I start?" The magic tree's eyes twinkled with approval. "Your first mission is to find a lost deer named Dorian. He has wandered deep into the forest and cannot find his way back. I will guide you, but you must rely on your courage and wisdom." With that, the magic tree handed Lila a magical leaf that glowed softly. "This leaf will guide you on your journey. Follow its light, and it will lead you to Dorian." Lila thanked the magic tree and set off on her first mission. She followed the glowing leaf deeper into the forest, feeling a sense of determination and purpose. As Lila ventured deeper into the forest, she marveled at the beauty and mystery that surrounded her. The trees were taller, the air was fresher, and the sounds of nature were more vibrant. She followed the magical leaf which floated gently ahead of her, guiding her path. After walking for several hours, Lila encountered a rickety old bridge that is wide, rushing river. The bridge looked unstable, and Lila felt a pang of fear. But she remembered the magic tree's words and took a deep breath. She carefully crossed the bridge, step by step, until she reached the other side safely. As she continued her journey, Lila heard a rustling sound from the bushes. She turned to see a wise-looking owl perched on a branch. The owl blinked its large eyes and spoke. "Greetings, young traveler. I see you are on a quest. To find what you seek, you must solve my riddle." Lila loved riddles and puzzles. She smiled and said, "I'm ready." "What's your riddle?" The owl hooted softly and asked, "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Lila thought for a moment, then replied, "An echo." The owl's eyes twinkled with delight. "Very good, young one. You have a sharp mind. Continue on your path, and you will find what you seek." Lila thanked the owl and resumed her journey. After some time, she heard a faint sound of distress. She followed the sound and soon discovered Dorian, the lost deer, trapped in a thicket of thorny bushes. The deer looked scared and helpless. "Don't worry, Dorian," Lila said soothingly. "I'm here to help you." She carefully approached the deer and began to gently untangle the thorny branches. It took time and patience, but eventually Dorian was free. Dorian looked at Lila with gratitude in his eyes. "Thank you, brave girl. I was lost and scared. How can I repay you?" Lila smiled and said, "Just return to the forest and help keep the balance." "That's all the reward I need." Dorian nodded and trotted off into the forest, his graceful form disappearing among the trees. Lila felt a sense of accomplishment and pride. She had completed her first task. As she made her way back to the magic tree, the magical leaf continued to guide her. When she arrived, the magic tree's eyes twinkled with approval. "Well done, Lila. You have shown great courage and kindness. Your next mission awaits." The magic tree explained that Lila's next task was to find a missing family of beavers. These beavers were crucial in maintaining the forest's rivers and streams. Without them, the water flow was disrupted, affecting all the creatures that depended on it. The magical leaf began to glow once more, leading Lila towards a hidden part of the forest. She followed its light, determined to succeed in her new mission. As she walked, Lila came across a large rock blocking her path. She tried to move it, but it was too heavy. Just then, she heard a deep voice saying, "Need some help, young one?" Lila turned to see a large, friendly-looking troll standing nearby. He had a kind smile and gentle eyes. "Hello, Mr. Troll," Lila said. "I'm on a quest to find a family of beavers. This rock is in my way. Can you help me?" The troll nodded and easily moved the rock aside. "There you go. My name is Tiberius. I know the beavers you seek. Follow me." Lila thanked Tiberius and followed him through the forest. They walked for a while until they reached a hidden river. The water was murky, and the once clear stream was clogged with debris. Tiberius pointed to a fallen tree blocking the river. "The beaver family is trapped behind that tree," he said. "I can help you move it." Working together, Lila and Tiberius used all their strength to shift the fallen tree. After much effort, they managed to clear the blockage. The water began to flow freely again, and the beaver family emerged from their hiding place, looking relieved and grateful. "Thank you for saving us," said the beaver father. "We were trapped and couldn't reach our dam. How can we repay you?" Lila smiled and said, "Just return to your work and help keep the rivers clean and flowing. That's all I ask." The beavers nodded and quickly got to work, repairing their dam and ensuring the water flowed smoothly. Lila felt a deep sense of satisfaction. She had completed her second task successfully. Tiberius patted Lila on the back. "You have a good heart, Lila. The forest is lucky to have you." Lila thanked Tiberius for his help and continued her journey back to the magic tree. When she arrived, the magic tree's eyes sparkled with pride. "You have done well, Lila. You have shown great kindness and teamwork. Your next mission awaits." The magic tree's next challenge was for Lila to find a wise old tortoise named Tiberius, who was lost in an enchanted cave. Tiberius was known for his wisdom and guidance, and without him, many of the forest creatures felt lost and confused. The magical leaf glowed once more, guiding Lila towards a dark and mysterious part of the forest. She followed its light, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. After walking for several hours, Lila reached the entrance of a cave. The cave was covered in glowing crystals that cast a soft, magical light. She took a deep breath and stepped inside. The cave was filled with twists and turns, and Lila quickly realized that it was enchanted with various magical traps and puzzles. She encountered a series of locked doors, each with a different puzzle to solve. The first puzzle was a set of glowing runes that needed to be arranged in a specific order. Lila remembered the wise owl's riddle and used her sharp mind to figure out the correct sequence. The door opened, and she continued deeper into the cave. The next challenge was a room filled with mirrors. Lila had to find the right mirror that would show her the true path forward. She looked carefully at each mirror, using her observation skills to find the one that reflected the cave accurately. When she stepped through the correct mirror, she found herself in a new chamber. In this chamber, Lila encountered a series of enchanted vines that blocked her path. She remembered the lessons of patience and carefully untangled the vines, creating a clear path forward. Finally, she reached the deepest part of the cave, where she found Tiberius the tortoise, meditating in a hidden chamber. Tiberius shared his wisdom with Lila, teaching her the importance of patience and perseverance. Lila returned to the magic tree, who praised her for her courage, kindness, intelligence, and perseverance. The tree shared a final piece of wisdom. The greatest adventures are not just about discovering new places, but about discovering the strength within ourselves. By helping others and believing in yourself, you can overcome any challenge. And so, Lila returned to her village, forever changed by her adventures and the lessons she learned in the magical forest. Thank you so much, my lovely viewers. You all are amazing. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.